Welcome into game number one of the Rewind presentation of the Utah Top 50, live from the Salt Lake Activities Center. First matchup tonight, the Sky and the Sparks. We've got an offensive foul called here early on. The Chicago Sky wearing the white unis tonight. The Sparks in the blacks. We've got 4 games coming up for you. And what should be a fun night of basketball. Night number 2 on the girls' side. As we'll get to players, lineups for you tonight. And got an early substitution. May have had maybe some blood there. As Aaliyah Baldasano out of Alta heading off the floor. Yeah, she might have a bloody nose. So substitution having to come on for her. This is a 3 on the way. That one was from Rihanna Jones out of Roy. Jones last year as a freshman had a really nice top 50. As a steal and opportunity there wouldn't go. And now running up the floor here for the Sky. Throw that one out to Avery Thompson. Good backdoor cut there from Brooke Warren. And now quickly up the floor. Here come the Sparks. And on that take was Kennedy Woolston. She's normally a member of the Sky. She traded in the white and gold for the black and gold tonight. As the Sparks able to hit a long 2 there, thanks to Faith Stauffer. So tied up here at 2-piece. Also want to mention Janice Sikander. Also over from the Sky on loan tonight. As that shot wouldn't go, and the rebound gathered by Stauffer. Inside, Woolston couldn't get a shot away. Good interior defense. And Woolston able to take that back. Kennedy in the paint. Tough left-handed shot. Nice finish there by Kennedy Woolston, and the Sparks here with the early 4-2 lead. That shot won't go. Rebound one and done. Gathered by Kaylin Wynia out of Snow Canyon. On the drive there from Talbot. Offensive board here, but a quick foul called. Jones. Strong drive through the paint, won't go. And the rebound pulled down by Hokupili out of Granger. Here's Thompson, lost that in the paint. And a foul called here inside. Will stay with the Sparks. Good drive. How about that take? Tough spot there for Peely. Able to send it out. That 3 won't go. Head back with the Sparks. My bad, I had it 4-4, but it's 6-2. My apologies. I'll get that trued up here. Inbounded. A 3 straight away. Woolston, that was just wide. Jones with an offensive board. And that will head back over to the Sky. Off the screen. A little pull up from Jimenez. Excuse me, she played that out. Boy, tough drive and a foul called here inside on the defense. Might have been Sikander, I believe. Free throw there from Peely good. Woolston bringing it up the floor. Jones from the corner. Boy, trying to lead the cutter there through the lane, looking for Cottle. Boy, tough drive there from Warren. Sikander trying to feed that over. Good defense there by Jimenez. Trying to deal with this pressure. Up with Sika. Sika into traffic, and boy, Jones going to be called here, I believe, for the block. Reminder, we've got top 50 action for you again next week, as we've got girls and boys continuing. Girls will be on Tuesday next week. Boys on Thursday. We'll have all of those games streamed for you right here. As Sika, they're able to hit the free throw. She's 2 for 2. Counted for 4 Chicago Sky points tonight. Here's Sikander with the long two, but able to hit it. Nice shot there from Janice. Up the floor. Boy, I thought that was Sikander, but a number 7 for the Sky tonight. So I'm a little confused on some of the numbers. We'll get that worked out as soon as we can. That pull up, no. Here's the drive, Cottle. Looking backside. Couldn't handle. Sky on the run. And the lead back to the Sky. Nice hustle up the floor there from Brooke Warren. Here's Jones. She'll take the 3. Left open, no. Offensive board from Talbot. And jump ball. Batted around. Janice with it. All right. We've got the roster situation figured out. My apologies. I made an assumption. Should never do that. It's Aaliyah Sikander here wearing number 7. Janice wearing number 9 for the Sparks tonight. Janice normally suits up for the Dream. I saw Sikander for the Sky and thought it was same person. That's my bad. So sisters on opposite sides of the floor tonight. Looking inside, Wainia trying to go up. Inbounded up. On that drive was Stauffer. Couldn't get it to go. Sky looking for the clear. Baldessano. Turned the corner. Boy, nice utilization of speed there and just a quick little burst. Able to get around and give the Sky the lead back. That three won't go. Rebounded by Baldessano and a foul there. Leave it with the Sky. Here's Thompson. They'll work inside. Peely couldn't keep it. It's still in the corner. Boy, running out of room. Good pressure D here by the Sparks and just stepped out. It'll head back to the Sky, who've been on a nice little run here this last few minutes. Speaking of runs, those of you watching the game, the Yankees have 4 of them tonight, trailing Cleveland's 3. How about the Sky? Pressure there by Thompson, able to deflect it a couple times. Skipped across. Here's Woolston. A shot clock down to 6. Wainia use of the pump fake, driving baseline. Good hesitation, running out of room. Just get it up. That did beat the clock, but wouldn't go for Jones. And now the Sky looking to push it. Searle sends over. Searle there with the shot. Looking through bars here, so never been in prison before. Getting accustomed to that here tonight. As on the other end, the Sparks with a quick answer. Nice work there by Hallie Talbot out of Riverton. Looking inside. Jones there on the help defensively, now guarding the perimeter. That one nearly stolen, kept here. Thompson will pull from the junction. Able to hit that confidently. 16-12. The advantage. We're inside of 5 to go here in this opening half. 3 on the other end, back of the rim. A long rebound taken away by Peely. 2-on-1, worked over. Jones with the denial, but called for the foul. You know, speaking of runs, I was going to make a little joke, but it wouldn't have gone over well with my partner up here standing next to me, and so I had to pivot. Is that free throw good? It's a 6-point lead here for the Sky. Little 8-2 run here. Inside, turnaround from Wainia. Nice shot. She's got a good advantage inside. She's listed at 6'3". And I think just a sophomore, if my quick math is right. Searle took a bit of a hit there, but then lost it out. Woolston with the extended 3, short. Rebounded by Sika. Here's Aaliyah. Sika lost that, but gathered by Jimenez. She'll pull, no. And we got a dual possession on the tie-up here. Searles had a lot of hustle tonight. Another sophomore out of Tooele. Stauffer had it, able to find a little bit of room now. Here comes Faith. Thought about it. Now on the drive, splitting the D, up and under move. Nice take there by Faith Stauffer. 2-point game. Long two from the corner, no. Jones leading the run out, sends ahead. Boy, and the foul there is Sika trying to get back for the denial. And I think Talbot here will, inbound. I thought they were going to say hit of the line, but that team's not on the shot. Jones thought about the three. Sikander with the long two, no. Rebound. Up with Jones. I always hated those plays because I always missed those. The wide open lay-ins. Found a way to ricochet him off the backboard by about 10 feet. Did great things for my confidence at a young age. Somehow, by the age of 45, I rebounded a little bit. Here come the Sparks. 18 apiece. Jones now for three. Off the front of the rim. One and done. A loose ball, scooped up. Jones on the run out. Yeah, see, I'd be 0 for 2 right now. She's got them both. Good hustle up the floor there from Rihanna. Quick shot there, won't go. Wynea with the board. Jones looking up the floor, but that intercepted by Sika momentarily. Tried to save it, but it's Woolston. That's the wrong player to try to throw it out off of because she'll do just that. Kennedy, nice play there for the Lone Peak Knight. 15 seconds left. That one denied. Jones, I think, got a piece of it. Another run out here for the Sparks. Stauffer with the take and finish. And what a closeout to the first half for the Sparks. As they were trailing by multiple possessions, they find themselves a 24-18 lead over the Sky at the break in the Utah Top 50. Start of the second half. Dane Stewart here with you. 24-18, Sparks leading the Sky. And the Sky felt like they had pretty good hold on this game. At least I felt like they did. And then a couple one and dones, and the Sparks able to run the floor. Jones really triggered that with a couple of them. And Woolston there dialing up the three, and it's the largest lead of the night. Now of 9 being held by the Sparks. And I think it might be an 11-0 run. I feel like it was 18-16. Advantage Sky could be off on that. Here's a three. That's off the back of the rim. Woolston with the rebound. Another run out here being initiated by Sikander. Going up and denied. Nice hustle back there for the Sky. I think that was Baldessano. Inbounded quickly. Wynea, a little turnaround. No. Gets her own miss. Tried to go up with it again, but is fouled. Want to ask for your patience as we'll have a lot of clearing the throats tonight. Been a long day with not a lot of water, so Sika works up. Sends out. Here's Thompson. With good pressure defense there by Cottle. Shot clock winding down. They don't get away. That's a great job by the Sparks. Just not a lot of room to get a shot off. And whenever you terminate and that defender's right up, boy, you got to find a way to get rid of that basketball a little bit quicker. Give your team an opportunity to get a look. Here's Sikander with a look. That won't go. She's able to track down her miss. Sends over. 3 from the other side. That is short. Tapped out and gathered here by Baldessano. Thompson looking inside. That shot maybe a touch rushed by Jimenez. Quick 3 on the other end is short. Woolston coming over. Boy, a couple times in this second half where players have gotten their own rebound. Great hustle from the Sparks on the floor tonight. Coming up the other way on the fast break. Might have gotten tipped by Woolston. The follow won't go as that's too strong. And Winey with the backside rebound. Sparks coming up again. Here's Cottle handing off. A good job by Sika. That was right on top of the basketball to deny that shot attempt. And now pressure in the backfield by Sikander. Sky able to beat it. Here's a 3 on the way. Baldessano gets the roll. I thought that was going to come off the rim. Other end. And an answer. Woolston with her second made 3 of the night. 32-21. Thompson works out. Sika. Good movement coming over there by Baldessano. Got that defense to bite just a little bit. Freed up the room. And it's 32-23. Meanwhile, how about... for those baseball fans, the old Guardians with a 2-out, 2-run home run, tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. Down to your last out. Situation my Pirates will never be in. Well, they're always down in the bottom of the 9th. They just don't, Back to basketball. Aaliyah Sikander sends over Baldessano looking for help. 3 on the way. That I think was deflected. Kept in, but the Sky's still with it. Good ball movement. Sika. Oh, what a pass. That is a beautiful job moving that basketball around and finding a little bit of space. And look out, other end. We got to get back quickly. The Sparks make them pay immediately. Sika thought about it. Looking inside. Up and good. As that was Peely. Back-to-back buckets for the Granger Lancer. And it will head back to the Sky. 34-27. Sikander looking for somewhere to go. Gives to Searle. Woolston off that high screen, gives back Jones straight away for 3. No. Woolston with the board. Boy, quick step there. How about the burst from Stauffer? couple times where she's been able to utilize that speed and get around the edge of that defender. And once she's done that, it's open lane to the rim. Other end, that 3 too strong. Stauffer with the board. Up the floor, and Woolston too strong. Looking inside. Oh, set up beautifully. Nice job there by Thompson. Nope. That was 22, Searle. Talbot. Quick step. Hard off the glass. That's a tough pass. Woolston pushing up the floor for Stauffer again. Searle works out, 3 on the way, yes. Brooke Warren with the confident 3, and it's down to a 2-possession difference. Jones. Good use of the pump fake. Peely able to get a piece. Catch and shoot and score. 38-34. Jones trying to drive. That one was deflected out, and it was Avery Thompson who hit the bucket on this end. And it comes down defensively and knocks it away on the other end. Here's Jones. Open 3, Woolston. That's trouble. I think that's her third 3 of the night. Long 2. Nice make there. I think that's 42 for Jimenez. Jones, step around. Boy, that one barely moved the net. Help came over. Jimenez lost it momentarily. 3 from Skander, no. Kept here by this guy. Thompson. She's got some room. She'll take the shot. Front of the rim. Long rebound. Look at the hustle by Jimenez. Nearly got it. Stauffer beats her to it. Woolston, another 3, no. Sky. Oh, threaded pass inside. Denied. Jones, I think, got a piece, and Stauffer there with it. But a whistle called here and a timeout going to be taken. Spark basketball leading by 7. Jones, boy, that is a tough shot. Sika, yeah, traveled with it. I know Jeff Hansen's a fan of, for cool plays, you let it go. That's when you've got a call. course, we're trying to get Jeff on a basketball game. One of these days we'll make that happen. As Sikander there with the 2-point shot. And it will be glorious whenever it does happen. Boy, good use of the hesitation. Really set up that lane for Hallie Talbot. A change of pace, and you speed it right up as on the other end, Brooke Warren left alone in the paint, able to finish. Oh, good hands on the steal by Warren. Just kept that foot down. Sika, the three. No, that would have been a big three for the Sky. Kept here, nice rebound. Jimenez, she'll pull up the baseline J and score. Approaching 5 to go. Talbot. Little pump fakes out of the driving lane. Stoffer, no. Tapped out. Loose ball, Sikander with it. And she's fouled on the attempt. She'll head to the line. Big possession there for the Sparks. Getting the 2 off the made free throw. Boy, how about that? Good take by Baldessano. That quick step and then that little up and under move. Woolston, space. She'll take it. Here's Jimenez. Oh, good vision. Finding the cutter underneath. And Brooke Warren. A 5-point ball game with 3:45 to go. Sikander with the long J. Scores it. Multi-year starter, contributor at Westlake. Boy, good hand, Stoffer. Right on top of the ball. Able to force the dual possession. It'll stay with the Sky. Here's Sika. Looking inside. Peely going up. No. Boy, beautiful job on the fast break opportunity. And it's Cottle with the finish on the look from Woolston. Sikander. Peely inside. Sika trying to wrap around. Sky now trying to show some pressure. 2.5 to go. Sikander up with Stoffer. She'll pull. Winey fouled here. And she'll head to the free throw line. Inside of 2 to go. 9-point lead for the Sparks. Sika. Peely. Stoffer coming over the dual possession. give it back here to the Sparks. "90 seconds left. Wanya inside makes it a double-digit lead. It was a good surge by the Sky in this second half, but the Sparks, just like they pulled away at the end of the first half, start of the second half, they had answers. Not enough for the Sky to come back from as look to lose this game on the second night of the top 50. First game of the night. And a nice little putback there by Searle. Sikander. Oh, I was going to say she lost it out. That was deflected out. Working inside, Wanya. Talbot. 15 on the shot clock. Straight away, Sikander the three, yes. Final score won't reflect how close this game was for a majority of it. That's maybe the second double-digit lead. This three is short, and that will do it. The Sparks will get a win here in the opening game of night number 2. 62-48 your final score as the Sparks get the win. We got another game coming up for you. Give us a few minutes. Join us right back here on the stream on KSLSports.com.